The little leg. The art of a conversation is broken down into two elements. A conversation can be either giving the information or receiving the information. So therefore, we know that from the age of 7, we have what's called the inner cynic. The inner cynic says, whenever you receive information from anybody about any subject, you're going to question its validity and whether or not it's truthful. It's the inner cynic. So it doesn't matter what someone says to you past the age of 7, you're going to, yeah, how do I know that's true? Where did that come from? You're going to question all the information. Well, if we understand that when people speak, they believe what they say is 100% correct, and they believe it 100%. But they also know the information they receive comes in with the inner cynic, which means they'll knock out 95% of it as being inaccurate, and they're only going to believe 5% of what they hear. If people only believe 5% of what they hear, but they believe 100% of what they say, then it's important never to be the saying person. Always to be just the listening person. Because if the other person's doing all the talking, they're going to believe 100% what they say. If I'm going to do the talking, they're only going to believe 5% of what I say. So therefore, in order for me not to talk, I only ever ask questions or I'm always very quiet. Never fill up the dead zone with words. Someone has to, should always be the other person. Someone said to me the other day, they said, you're very quiet, you don't say much. I usually don't. I don't say very much. I ask questions. And questions come in, some people ask really cheap questions and other people ask questions that have a lot of value attached to them. Because the art of the question is having the other person talk in such a way that it takes them in a direction that you want them to go based on the question you asked, but then the information they give you in their mind is 100% correct. That's how a negotiation comes. That's how where the destination is worked out first. You work out what the destination is, what the result is you want, and then you ask strategic questions that take people along to where it is they want to go. They just don't know they want to get there yet. And they feel good.